Good morning. You're watching The Bottom Line with Pastor Billy. Today is Monday. Happy Labor Day if you're here in the United States. And if you're out and abroad, well, happy Labor Day anyhow. Today's bottom line is Romans 8:28. We know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. You've heard this many times and maybe even know it by heart. But let's break it down just real quick. Break it down? Not just, but it says, and we know. Do you really know? Are you convinced? Are you completely assured that you know that everything's going to work out for the good? Well, according to Paul, we should know. Because if we know God, then we trust him and we know that all things work together for good. But for who? To those who love God. Here is the big question. Do you love God? Have you surrendered your life to God? And to those who are called according to his purpose. Do you feel God has a purpose for your life? I believe he does. Because if you're serving him today, then you know he has a plan for your life. But are you living according to his will or according to yours? If you're not a Christian and you're watching this today, you're not a believer, well, you don't know then what's coming tomorrow. But you could. And you start by loving God, serving God, surrendering your life to God. And then you'll see, as he reveals to you, the purpose for your life. God has a plan for every one of us. And I'm not talking about, purpose-driven this, purpose. No, I'm just saying that you need to understand God has a plan. And it's a good plan for you. He even says in Jeremiah, I know the plans that I have towards you. They are of a future and a hope. Maybe that'll be our verse pretty soon. But in the meantime, share this with others. That they need to get to the point of knowing. And they need to get to a point of growing. And growing in that love for Jesus Christ. In spite of all these riots you're seeing, over 100 cities, with all these politicians, mayors, governors, and people not putting a stop to this in their own states. Yet God still has a plan and it will all work out for the best. Especially to those that are called according to his purpose. That are on that roll, on that list of eternal life. Because he will come and snatch his church away and sequester it. And in an instant, we'll all be gone, Lord willing, and it could be soon. But in the meantime, let's get to the point of being not just convinced, but assured and know that everything's going to work out together for the good, especially because you love God and you know he has a purpose for your life. And so with that, I will be signing off, but share this with others and let them know that God has a plan for their life. And I will see you tomorrow on Tuesday. And always, always never forget, I'm praying for you. Love you. Peace out. God bless you. Have a beautiful, beautiful Labor Day. I sound like beautiful. Have a beautiful Labor Day. Labor Day.